Welcome to another Stuffs with Co-op. Thank you for joining me for paycheck number 5 of September. It is the fabulous 5 this month, which means it's our 5th pay for September. And I call it Fabulous 5 after Dope-flamingo from the show One Piece, the anime One Piece. He's the villain in that show, but I just feel like with his feather, a peacock feather coat, that he's just quite fabulous. So I just like to dub my Fab 5 month as the Fabulous 5 and, you know, the Dope-flamingo 5. So I just really, I know he's a villain. I'm not really big on him in general, but like when it comes to the Fab 5 month, yeah, he's the villain for me. Guys, welcome to another cash stuffing. I'm going to get straight into it because I've got a few really cool things happening. But firstly, before I do, can I just give you a tour of the new cash tray that we've got. My nephew, bless his soul, and buddy, if you're watching this right now, auntie, thank you so much because I love it. I absolutely love it. So my nephew took some time over his school holidays to create for me the next level cash tray that I've been asking him about. The previous cash tray, I literally just put it together myself because I just needed something, but look at him. He's got walls in there. I've asked as well if we could put the window in, and he's like, yeah, sure, auntie. So we've got the window there for the cash. We leveling up on this cash tray. And apparently that's me. He goes to me, this is my dog Bubby. That's his water bowl. That's the bone. And he's got little me here with, you know, holding bunches of cash or bundles of cash. So and I really love it. So buddy, if you're watching, thank you so much. Auntie loves it. Thank you. And yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. So let go. So before we start, I'm going to pop in the change for last week. And guys, if I sound a little bit more mellow than usual, I promise you there is nothing wrong, and it's not because I'm exhausted. It's literally just, it's late when I'm recording right now, and I'm just vibing out to just having a really chill evening. I've got my cup of tea, and I'm just happy. I'm like happy as Larry. So whoever Larry is, thank you, Larry. I'm just happy. I've got $9 here, and I've got 85 cents here as well. So we're going to add our silvers into Pengi. And wherever you're watching this from, wherever you're watching in from, I really hope that you've had an awesome day, a great weekend, because it's currently the weekend here in Melbourne, Australia. And you're just healthy and well, guys. Like, sending my love out to everyone out there. Thank you, Pengi. I've got $3 for our gold coin tin, and I've got a 5 to add as well to my $5 tin. I'm really looking forward to opening this up when that gets full, so that should be fun and exciting. All right, so first things first, I'm going to be putting money aside for Shanks, my wallet Shanks. Thank you, Pengi. All right, so petrol, it's getting its usual $30. Oh. Spending is getting a 30. Oh no, I want it in smaller denominations actually. Usually spending gets 20, but because I've got a bit extra this pay, I might just put a bit more aside. So spending gets 30 and eat out gets a 20. Beautiful. Yep. Thank you kindly, Shanks. Alright guys, now if you've been following me, you know that when it comes to the 5th pay of the month, I have this strict rule about not putting any of it to bills, because that's my time of the year. There's only 3 months of the year where I have my Fabulous 5 month, and I dedicate it all to the funds that I'm able to, or I would like to distribute it to. But we're doing something a bit different. So before we jump into Nezco, we're going to jump into Nico Robin, because we are going to put money into our credit card. So the last week I was able to earn an extra amount for my credit card that wasn't a part of my full-time job. It's one of my side incomes that was able to get the amount that I needed for my credit card. So we are putting that bad boy in. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1,000. I am officially putting $1,000 into my credit card, and you guys, I'm not even gonna wait. Like I'm gonna go to the bank tomorrow and chuck this bad boy in there. So I'm so blessed. I feel so blessed and grateful. Like I'm so proud and so happy because yeah, that's money from my side income. Like this whole month of September has been just side income money that I've been able to pay directly into my credit card, and that is such a huge achievement. So I'm so grateful for that. Ah, I'm so blown away by that. I'm so blessed. Thank you, universe. That is just amazing. All right, guys. Thank you, Nico Robin. So we're going to get into our stuffing for September, for the 5th pay of September. So there's only a few categories that I'm going to be stuffing, and also a few of you have mentioned that you would like to see what kind of stickers that we have in our household, so I will be showing that as well. So stick around because yeah, there's a few exciting things that I want to share with you, and post all of that there will also be the stickers reveal as well. And it's these quality stickers that I'm talking about. I just love them, guys. They're absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. I've got the link in my link in the description below as well if you're interested in having a look. It's not just anime, there are other pop culture kind of stickers there, but for me, anime is my go-to. That's all I want to hear about. Excuse me. All right, so first up is incentive. Incentive is getting 200. So incentive now has 1, 2, 3, 20, 30. So I'm glad to be building incentive back up again. Rainy Day. Rainy Day is getting 2, 50, and 70. Hold on to your hats, guys, because Rainy Day now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 70, 90, 1,000. Awesome. I'm not even going to wait. We're going to change that out for our $1,000 bill. So this bad boy is going to go to bank, and we now have $1,000 in Rainy Day. And Rainy Day for me, that's what I call my emergency fund. So Rainy Day has now $1,000, and I'm so happy and so pumped for that as well. Yay! All right. Next up is health. Health is getting 100. So we now have for health 1, 50, 70, 80, 180. And then we have trust. Trust is getting a 50. So trust now has 105. Excuse me. And Luna is also getting a 50. So Luna now has 105 as well. Yay! Awesome. And that, guys, is done. Alright, guys, I'm just going to jump right in and get her colored in, and then we can officially finish that. Alright guys, so she is all coloured in and done. I'm so excited and so grateful to be able to finish her up. If you're wondering what is up with my colouring in, let me remind you, this is not a colouring channel, it's a cash stuffing channel. Don't come after me for my colouring in, guys. I did the best that I could, but I'm so grateful and excited to see her completed. I can add the remaining $130 in, and then let's give her a beautiful count just to see it all come together, right? So excited. So that's 5 in there. I'm going to leave that in there and hopefully this time remember that it's in there. 100, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 400. Oh my god, 400. And that is the Nezuko challenge done. The mini challenge that I've set aside is complete, and I'm so excited and grateful for having the chance to just be able to do this and save an extra $400. So what I've actually decided to do with the $400 is put it towards investment. The invest envelope that I currently have in Nico Robin is mostly going towards the program that I'm currently studying. And if you want to find out more about that program, the email is below to email me and I can send you some information about it. But it has completely blown my mind, my personal life, and literally be the reason why I actually started this cash envelope journey. I've been watching people do it, but to see as well the success that they've had and to go on this journey with the program that I'm on, I'm like, you know what, I've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So I bit the bullet and did it. So I'm really glad that that's helped. I have asked my niece to put together this for me, and I'm so excited to be starting this next week. So we're officially in October now. The date of this recording is October. However, the way that I've set this up is, firstly, I've called it Spooktober just to go into the theme of Halloween. But what I've done with this is I've asked my niece to put down a calendar style look from, you know, showing all the days that are in October. So there's 31 days and there's 1 to 31 here. When I go and add all these numbers up, it comes to $496. So what I've decided to do is that every week, because I cash stuff weekly, every week I'm going to be pulling out 7 numbers. So it's kind of like a bingo and very similar to like a 50 envelope challenge. Every week I'm going to be pulling out 7 numbers, and I've written down the numbers in here and I've just put it in this little plastic envelope. And I'm going to add those 7 numbers together, and then what I'm going to do is choose trick or treat. So I've created a little trick or treat dice. Just something a little fun, just to keep me engaged with saving. So every week I'll choose 7 numbers and then I will add them all up and then roll the trick or treat dice. Treat will mean that the amount that it comes to will be the amount that I deposit for that week. Trick, however, will mean that I have to times it by 2 and then put that new figure in for that week. So I've already gone ahead and selected 7 numbers at random. This week I've got number 8, 9, 10, 12, 19, 29, and 30. So they're my 7 numbers. I've added them together and they come to $117. When we rolled the dice off camera, we got treat. So next week, starting in our next stuffing, which will be paycheck number 1 of October, I will be adding $117 to the Spooktober challenge that I've created. This is just a bit of fun and a bit of a chance to again save and have money on the side in a fun, entertaining manner. And I'm really excited and grateful to say that my sister will also be joining me with this challenge. So her Spooktober, and each to their own, right? When I told her about it, she's like, I'm so in, I'm so down for this, and I'm so going to do it with you. So when we chose the numbers, we had actually added it together, and what she's decided to do is for 7 days, each day she's, with the amount that we have, $117, she's divided it amongst 7 days, and every single day she's putting in $16.70, $16.70 up until the 7 days, and the next time that we choose the numbers and roll again. So I'm really excited because this is a chance for both of us to save, and for her to, you know, just get an extra 500, potentially more, up her sleeve. And that's just the month of October. Now that we've finished stuffing our envelopes and have completed our Nesico challenge, let's go ahead and close out the month of September. So this is my my notes and my pay information for the Fab 5 pay. But what we'll do this time, just grab a calculator. So this time what I've gone ahead and done for the month of September, I've pre-populated a lot of the information. So last week for the 4th pay of September, I have already changed out the bills and put the money into the account. The total amount that we took to bank to deposit was $1,915. I do that in the 4th week of the month because I still need to make the payments and make sure that all the bills have been paid. So that's why, even though we have 5 pays in September, I do it for the 4th week of the 4th pay of September. So I've gone ahead already and pre-populated the information. I have put in the beginning amount from when we started the month, what we started with, and at the end of the month, what our figures are. And I waited till the 5th pay was done because then I can get the extra amounts for some of the categories. So all we're doing now is just seeing the difference between the beginning of the month and the end of the month. I just put it in reverse so I can just calculate it across. But for our incentive, we have 330 take away 70, so incentive has a difference of $260. Rainy day, 1,000 take away 640, we have a difference of $360. 3K challenge, 1,210 take away 1,000, we have a difference of 210. Deposit, 1,150 take away 1,000, a difference of 150. So already with our savings, we have a difference of $980. That is amazing. Almost $1,000. That's awesome. So now with the other items from our sinking funds, we've got charity, 80 take away 10, so we've got a difference of 70. Gifts, we've got 400 take away 340, difference of 60. Barina Rego, 190 take away 160, I have a difference of 30. Holiday is 430 take away 370, difference of 60. Christmas is 500 take away 410, difference of 90. Health is 180 take away 35. That's a huge progress for health. I love that. That's a difference of 145. Mama, 75 take away 30. That's $45 difference. Trust is 105 take away 25, the difference of 80, and that will be the same difference for Luna because they're kind of like twins. So when we add those up, our total difference for the sinking funds is $660. So I had a bit of a fight with a calculator. So when we plus that to our savings, we have the total difference of $1,640. So we have saved $1,640 in the month of September, which is huge, and I'm so grateful for that. Oh, that is amazing, guys. I cannot believe the progress that we've made so far, and I'm so very much looking forward to October. I've already got my budget all written out for October, and yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll with that one. So excited. All right. Hi guys. Now, if you're sticking around, you're watching the end of the video where I show you the sticker collection that we have in our household, plus a few other items. So let's dive into it. I don't even know where to begin, but we'll dive into it. So this one, actually, out of all these collections, these are literally mine. I just have the 2. and the air fresheners. So I've got here Jujutsu Kaisen. I'll show you some of them. We'll go through a few of them and I'll just take it out and show you. The quality of the stickers are awesome. I really love these stickers. But if you haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen, like, I really recommend you getting on top of it. That's Itadori. Yuji Itadori, I think his name was. And Jujutsu Kaisen was oh my god, Gojo Senpai. So handsome. So it's about a show about, wow, good job. It's a show about a high school that specializes in Jujutsu sorcerers, and that's kind of like dealing with spirits and curses and getting them exorcised. And that's what, these are the main characters. That's currently, from the season that I've watched, that's currently the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer there is right now. But there's this guy, Sukuno, and that's Sukuno's vessel. So he is the most evil of all evil curses, and they're trying to avoid him coming back to life. And the vessel that he's currently taken place in is Itadori. Yuji Itadori. So, whoop. Yeah. So that's that one. That's Jujutsu Kaisen. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend watching it. It was so good. I was recommended to watch it and I was like, I'm not sure if it's something I'd be interested in. First episode for me was personally a bit slow, but about the second or the third episode, that's where it kind of really picked up. So, pretty good. I'm going to give up on that. I'll try to put that in later. The other one that I've got is Demon Slayer, of course. So I've got Demon Slayer in here. And guys, I'm telling you now, the quality of these stickers are amazing. And I know you've heard me say it time and time again, but they just are. And the artwork on them is just adorable. Like, absolutely love it. We're not going to go through every single one of them for all the ones that I've got here, but I'll show you a few different ones. This is my favorite. So cute. Padme! If you watch Demon Slayer, you know exactly what that reference is and why it's so friggin' adorable. Tanjiro and the Poison Hashira. Cool. These ones, it's so funny. These ones, they're not stickers, they're air fresheners. But my sister bought them for us during lockdown for our car. But they're so cute that I kind of don't want to take them out of the packaging to put in the car. So I've just held on to them. But Studio Ghibli's My Neighbor Totoro. So there he is, so cute. I've got My Hero Academia's Deku. And of course, I have Nezuko-chan from Demon Slayer. They're so adorable. Thank you, my sister, for that. She bought them and we kind of just bombarded her with it. So most of these are my nieces. And I've asked her as well before we did this recording. I'm like, can I please borrow your stickers to show the viewers the kind of collection that we have? I'll show you, before I show you all of hers, I'll show you my nephew's one. And that's literally it. Like, the rest are all hers. So this one's my nephew's one. He's got SAO, which is short for Sword Arts Online. And I'm pretty sure with Sword Arts Online, I haven't watched all of it, or even began to watch it. Don't come for me. But I think the way that it is it's kind of like a virtual game, and you put on a headset and you go into this virtual world, and you know, it's sort of like that medieval time where magic is still roaming and such. And yeah, they got stuck in that world. Kind of similar to, if anyone's seen Log Horizon, you're probably more familiar with SAO, because SAO, or Sword Arts Online, as the full name of it is, it's more popular than Log Horizon, I believe. But yeah, the way that I describe it is kind of similar to like Log Horizon. And this one's his favorite. Yeah, some pretty cool ones there. So kind of like online gaming. Wow, good job. Online gaming, and they get stuck in that world, and they have to just, you know, they just have to be the character that they've chosen as their avatar. Like, they have to live as that character and just, you know, try to survive. Pretty sure that's the main theory of that one, or the main storyline for that. I've got here Attack on Titans. Is there anyone watching that's an Attack on Titan fan? I'm telling you, you might want to get onto these stickers. So, I haven't seen Attack on Titan. Again, don't come after me, guys, please. It's just not something that I think I'm interested in. But my nephew has been on my ass about it, and he's like, Auntie, you've got to watch it. And it was so funny. The day that he was talking about it, there was a girl that I met, and she was just like, oh my gosh, girl, you need to watch it. You're missing out. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know, man. And then 2 other people mentioned it to me as well. So what I've decided, and I said it to my nephew, and I think it's quite fair. I said, you know what? Once my YouTube channel gets to 1,000 subscribers, then I will do a react video for Attack on Titan. I'll actually sit down and watch it and also record a react video. So yeah, that'll be the time that I watch it. I was kind of like, I know the theme song, Sasageo. I know the theme song because we went to listen to Invictus Quartet and they played it. So that was really cool. And I know roughly the storyline, but it's not something that I've actually sat down and focused and watched myself. And I know about the mother as well. So I have a fair idea about it. It's just not something that I'm thinking of watching just yet. This one in this container here, I wasn't sure which one I was going to open up. Sailor Moon fans, we got these ones here. If you're asking if we will ever go through all of these stickers, or if you're wondering if we will ever go through all these stickers, I don't know. But yeah, this is the reason why we started the cash envelope journey, so that we could buy stickers. Really, we just wanted all the stickers. Sailor Moon, Luna. Look at that. Sailor Scouts as Marvel superheroes. No, not Marvel, sorry. DC. Sorry, Marvel. Don't mean to offend. And I only watched, you know what? I watched Sailor Moon when I was a kid, but I wouldn't be able to watch it again now. Sailor Venus, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Moon, like the OG Sailor Moon with the way that she looks. I wouldn't be able to watch it now because I feel like it would be a storyline that would be too dragged out for me now as an adult. And I don't want to watch it again because I don't want to taint the fun and awesome memories that I had of Sailor Moon, because I was a Sailor Moon fanatic. Like, I was all up in anything Sailor Moon I wanted. Guys, I even watched Sailor Moon on DVD, no subtitle, speaking in, I think it was Cantonese or Mandarin. That's how obsessed I was. Luna and Artemis. I just loved it so much. But now as an adult, I don't think I'd have the patience for it. And that's totally fine. I don't want to watch it again. I've got a few Studio Ghibli ones. Tap bus. I'll just open one because we've got a few there. I went to Studio Ghibli when we were in Japan. And we went when the sun was setting. It was incredible, guys. Like, the most magical place. Like, I know they talk about Disney being a magical place, but man, the time that we went was actually perfect. And it was so funny because we wanted to go to an earlier session of it. But because it was sold out, and you had to buy tickets to get in, the only time that we were able to go was an evening session. I think it was about 3:30 or 4. Tina Bina! Bob's Burgers, love it. And she's such a badass, Tina. And when we went, the sun was setting, probably about an hour into getting there, and it made the place even more magical just to see everything, you know, start to light up and just have this magical sense about it in the evening where the fairy lights were on. It was just beautiful, and it was just in suburbia, but it felt like it was hidden away because of all the trees and all the greenery around it. It was awesome. Yeah, Goku. I like that. I love when they do anime crossovers like that. Excuse me. I love it when they've got a craft for bringing such different characters together and not make it look weird. I'm not going to open that one, but that's also another Studio Ghibli one. Probably a bit more of a cat bus specific one. I'll open this one that's in the container. So yes, as you can see, our household, we have an anime addiction, but on top of that we have a stickers anime addiction. And again, these are now all my nieces. So we've got Seven Deadly. We've been watching this one. The latest season I haven't been watching because we've been watching a few other shows. But yeah, King turned out really well. Go King. And because my sister and her kids watch it in the living room and my partner and I generally stay in the back living area, I can sometimes hear them playing it and what's happening with the storyline, but at the same time I'm trying to block it out, so I don't want to hear it and I don't want it to ruin anything. But my god, Bun and Elaine, Bun, Foxin, so sexy. Yeah, good show, that one. I quite like it. I think it's quite entertaining.